going, guys? Figured I'd do a little video since I'm just working on my Jeep. I got a 91 XJ here. We'll show you how to change the headlight on it. These headlights aren't bad. I bought some aftermarket ones and I don't like them, so I'm going to put the stock headlights back in. I already put that one in, but this one still needs to be done, so I figured I'd do a little tutorial video on how it needs to be done. So I've done pretty much taken all the bolts out, but I'll show you where all the bolts are. That way I don't have to pause and stop the video and stuff like that. But let's get started. So if you got a 91, I think it's 89 to 05. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's when they changed it, or 96. They had this style kind of headlight, and there's 8 on the grill. There's 8 bolts. One there, one there, one there, 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 and there, and there. So 4 on top and 4 on the bottom. So once you take those out, they're just Phillips head screws. And pretty much all you're going to need for this project is a Phillips head screwdriver. Once you take those out, the grill just pops out. You can just set it up on your hood or wherever you need to set it. Get out of the way. Then you come to the side and you got your side marker. And there's a little bulb in there. You got one screw down up here and one screw down there. Once you're done, you just take it off, unplug the bulb, and it's back there. Set it over there. Then you got this little bezel that goes around the headlight, a little beauty bezel. You got 4 bolts on here, and you got 1 up in the top corner, 2 on the side. So I can zoom in closer. 1 here up at the top, 1 a little bit farther down right there, and then 1 on the very side right there. Once you pull all those out, this just comes right out. Kind of set it off to the side. Then you got this, and then there's 2 bolts up top and 2 bolts down here. You can take your turn signal bezel out, or your turn signal light housing off. And you got 1 bolt there and 1 bolt there, and that comes out if you want to get easier access. You don't have to do that, but it's your preference. For this, if you aren't going to take it out, I would suggest taking the bottom 2 off first. That way your headlight's not falling forward and it's kind of a pain to get out. I always take the bottom 2 off and then the top 2. And it would be best if you had one of those magnetized tip screwdrivers. That way you don't lose your bolt back there. Then you'd have to take this off to get it out. Just an extra step, but so excuse me. Once you get it out, and the whole headlight should just pull right out. Then you got to take this. I take this little plug in the back right there, so you can see it, and it's right there. You just kind of pull that. Oops. Just gonna grab it. Get a little pull straight back, and it comes out. Then all you gotta do is take this this little ring around it off. Get it off. It's kind of tight around it. There it goes. Just take it off. But for some reason I can't see crap when I have these headlights. I spent like $55 on these. I'm gonna try to get a new bulb or something, but I wasn't very happy with it. But anyways, you gotta put your ring back on your new headlight. Look on your headlight and it should say either top or have some sort of numbers on the top. And you just put them in that corresponding, you can read it. And then when you go to put this on, you notice there's the top, or this side has the holes are closer together than the bottom. Make sure you put the sides that are closer together on the top. As you can see, there's a bigger gap down there than up there. So just put it right back over the top like that. Should sit nicely. Then plug this little bob back in. There's the camera in here and my hands in here too. You plug it back in. You just plug it back in. And then you see. There it goes. Should snap into place. Like that. See, and then it is back on there. Just set it back in there. Stay. So they sit back on in there. And let me put one of these screws back in. There we go. Just so it was holding it. Try to see what I'm doing. I know this camera deal I'm doing with this sucks ass. Sorry guys. Okay, it's back in. So there's one, and then you put. So basically, once you do that, then you just put everything back in reverse order. Put your 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, in there. Then you go and grab your bezel, put it back in there. Put your 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and 1 on the side. Put that back on, and then you put your side marker on with its 2 bolts, and then you put your 8 bolts back on the grill. And you should be done. But always make sure before you bolt everything back up, come over here, pull your that. Now let's do it. Make sure they're back to they're working. I don't know how many times I've been working on something, put it in, and then realize it doesn't work, and then I got to take everything back off. It's kind of a pain, but other than that, that's how you change your headlights. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps, and look forward to more videos in the future. Alright, later.